What's up, guys? And welcome to my channel. No, welcome back to my channel. No, yeah. So this is podcast 2.
Yeah, guys, get excited. Nobody sent us a question. That was kind of disrespectful.
I know, how shocking. I was on the edge of my seat, really. Yeah. So I guess today, basically, we will talk about random things that are trending, and yeah, we'll just start from there. Twitter is like the only way I get my news, to be honest. Like I literally have like this is like so kind of, I don't know, I guess so quirky of me, but I have like President Biden's like notifications on because it's literally the only way I know what's going on. He's like met with the president of Canada or the prime minister of Canada. I'm like, oh, awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know why or like what he was just like met with him. I was like, sick, Joe. Thanks so much. We did it.
Joe Bell.
We did it.
It's either Twitter or TikTok, but for TikTok, it's like the algorithm, so they're tailored to whatever's going on.
Oh, Bobby Shmurda was freed from jail. He was. Quavo went and picked him up himself. Yeah. And you know, for those of you who don't know, I didn't know until I saw it on Twitter, but apparently
I don't know that either.
And Bobby Shmurda before
We love that.
7 years. So before Migos really blew up, they were going to do a joint album together. So they're homies and they went each other. Ew, I'm so weird for saying friends. Jojo Siwa and DaBaby have beef apparently. Did you see that?
Who else has beef with DaBaby?
Dude, I don't know. He's like so angry, I feel like.
Oh wait, why do they have beef? Someone was telling me about this yesterday, and then it's just
I don't know. But Jojo Siwa is like literally so rich. And I'm
gonna start beef with JoJo.
Dude, she's 5'10". DaBaby better watch out, yo. He better watch out. My man is like 5'7".
Run him over with her face on the car.
Dude, did you see her car? I saw this tweet and it was like, Jojo Siwa doesn't care about anything when she's pulling up in this. And it was literally her car and has her face all over it.
No, is it true that like Justin Bieber actually commented on her post? Because I remember when she turned 16, he allegedly commented like something about her car. But I don't know if it was just like one of those like, oh, let's just say he did.
He's just jealous. Justin Bieber, I don't know what's up with him, but he needs to like, I don't know what he needs to do. I'm not gonna give him.
I saw him and Haley have like the matching sweatshirts, and like I love Friends, but let's not wear those sweatshirts.
I don't know. I'm not like the biggest Hailey Bieber fan.
I'm not either.
I don't really know why.
You know,
like why? What's her deal, really? Like, why do I not like her? I'm not sure. She's very pretty.
I heard that there was just one TikTok of this waitress in New York, and I guess the both of them came in, and she like didn't tip, or maybe that was Kylie or something. One of them was either really rude or one of them didn't tip. But then they ended up like commenting on her TikTok. They were like, "Oh my God, like I'm so sorry. I don't want the bad publicity." It's like
okay, then you shouldn't have shorted me on my check, girl. Damn. Like what? Like guess what? Money talks. I don't care. Fire truck your comment. Really? What the hell? What the heck? That's crazy town. I can't believe that. I would be so mad. Like as a waitress, like I would literally be violently mad if like a celebrity came in who's always flexing.
It's like so disrespectful. I saw on Vanessa Bryant's Instagram about I guess Meek Mill either released a new song or like there was a lyric in one of his songs, and it was like it's actually disrespectful. It was like, oh, I'm gonna go down in my chopper like Kobe. Like you can't say that.
I think it was go down with my chopper like Kobe.
Yeah, something like that. And that's just like, it's too soon. It will always be too soon. Like I just feel like you can't say that.
Oh no, that was disrespectful. Also, Kobe is from like outside of Philly. He like grew up like 20 minutes from where I'm from.
Oh no.
To Upper Marion or Lower Marion. I can't remember. I will look it up right now on my device. But yeah, no, he doesn't live like they're from the same area. Maybe they were friends. I don't know. Definitely disrespectful.
Yeah.
I saw on Twitter that she was like, I'm not personally familiar with any of his music. I was like, oh
That's
no.
enough funny.
Down Meek Mill found down extremely bad. Where are you living next year? How did you find out where you were living? The housing edition just came out for the Daily Collegian.
I'm living in Calder Commons.
Oh, okay. That's like right across from like the near Cold Stone, right? Are you ready?
I want to say yeah.
Okay.
I went by it once. It's near the tanning salon, so that's a plus.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you find your roommates since you're a freshman? Like, and there's no one.
We had to do it so early, which is so weird. But
So you
a good friend from home, shout out Zoe if you're watching this. And then my two other friends, I met them here, but I've known Zoe literally since I was in kindergarten. So I was like, of course I'm gonna live with you.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be so different because like I guess the dorms, it's like nice. It's a good transition, but actually living in an apartment, cooking your own food, that's gonna be like really nice.
My nails right now, by the way, guys. For all podcast listeners, this is what.
Oh my god,
and this is my lifestyle.
I'm so mad. I had acrylics on my nails. They looked really nice.
Where'd you get them?
I cracked one of them. And once one of them cracks, they all have to go. So now they're so nasty.
Where'd you get them done?
I got them done at home before I came up here.
Okay. The nail salon downtown, which is like near Rita's, is good.
Oh,
but
really?
I will say that I don't know what they use, like a different type of acrylic thing. Like it's not powder, it's like a gel. And they do like a really good job shaping and like painting them. I'm like, okay, great. And then they break like really easy, which is a problem because I have when I have acrylics on, I'm like literally like I just like ram my hand.
I don't even know what I hit it off of. I just looked down and like it was gone and I was like, what? Yeah, they all had to go.
It's literally so bad. Acrylics like also like it like hurts when they put them on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
taking them off is so terrible.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm happy you found a place to live.
Yeah.
God bless. Literally, God bless. My brother is also a freshman, and I was like, how is he going to do this? The best part about freshman year is just like hanging out in the dorms. Anyways, what were we even talking about before we got on this topic? Mercury in retrograde.
Oh,
I don't really know what that means. To be honest, I just know that whenever it happens and I see it on the internet, I'm always like, yeah, things are messed up right now.
Yeah, I don't know what it means either. All I know is I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra. That's cute. We love an air sign. That's like, so your birthday's in like September.
Mm-hmm.
There you
September 26th. Half birthday's coming up.
Period. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, so my birthday's in December. For all of you astrology girls listening, or guys.
Well, now people know where to get their nails done.
Yeah, now people know where to find a place to live. Calder Commons, huge shout out.
Oh yeah, Calder does have a gym included, so that's a plus for those listening.
Awesome.
Not that I will go, but the fact that it's just there, it just makes all the difference. Like I have a Planet Fitness membership, and do I go? No.
Impossible.
But the fact that I have it, it's just, in case I do one day go.
Well, I feel like, like I just went on a run. I'm a runner. I run. And it's not because like I'm good at it, at all. I'm kind of bad. But that's okay because tortoise in the hair, you know what I mean? I'm like, I have to do something.
No, I can't really run, but I do like to go on long walks. Those are really good. Like when you blast music, go on a long ass walk.
The truth. I love that. That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also like it's like better for you, literally, because like when you walk, you don't get like hungry. So your body's like, oh, you don't have to eat more. But when you run, like even if you run like literally 50 meters, your body will be like, have fun eating this steak. You know what I mean? Like, guess what? You want mashed potatoes. So I don't know. I feel like either way, fitness is key. I got the Chromatica Oreos today.
Oh, how were they?
I didn't try them, but I just want it. They're really shiny. They're more shiny than I anticipated. I was very excited. It did make my day. I was like, this is the best day of my life. They're at Target downtown, if anyone wants them.
Oh, I'll have to go. I was there today, actually.
Go on a long walk and get into that.
I might have to.
I don't know, whatever. I don't get like also like corporate, like the corporate thing where it's like dress codes and like how you can't have like piercings and tattoos. Like, sorry, I'm cool. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Because like with tattoos, at least like they mean something. So like I get it if it's like some like big extravagant like or you have like the devil like all but like if it's like a cute little quote or like something inspirational or something that means something, why do people care?
Like if you are working as like a salesperson in a children's store, I can understand why you might be moved towards, you know, packaging if you get a giant cockroach tattooed on your face. You know, I get that. But like anything else, I'm like, if you are like a scientist, who cares? Like what
Yeah,
you
it's gonna be under the lab coat.
Yeah, get some goggles on, girl. Don't worry about it. What? Like, I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like at this point, like it's so like popularized, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
It's like why are we still listening? Like I have like I look like a pincushion. I have like a bunch of piercings. And I like almost I was trying to get a job at Starbucks and they're like, sorry, you can only have 2 visible piercings and no nail polish. I was like, no. I was like, well then I won't like what? I was like, but at
So
what
weird. Like,
cost?
Starbucks, that's weird.
Yeah, you can have like full sleeves, just no piercings or nail polish, which feels sexist.
Yeah, nail polish, that what?
Like
Come on,
what?
Starbucks, you can do better.
I feel like when you're like working in food service, your nails have to look nice. Like whenever like I'm like waitressing a lot, I always get my nails done because like you don't want like chipped nail polish like as you're like taking people's orders. Ew.
Ew, that's so crusty.
Right?
My nails now are so nasty, and it's like, I can't.
Yeah, honestly, nails are important. Nails are important. Well, you know that's a Kardashian thing.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Yeah, Kris Jenner is like always taught her daughters or apparently legend has it that Kris Jenner always taught her daughters that they always should have their nails done because it's like I don't know the first thing people will notice. It's like
I agree. I totally agree.
yeah, I do too, and yet here I am, like, nails not done,
Yeah.
broke, broke. Also, it's like a class thing. Like people like ladies with the really long nails. They're like, yeah, why would I need to like use my hands?
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't need to touch, like, I don't need to raise a finger. I'm rich. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, I do. Well, I do. So there's that.
You know, like, ew, I need to get mine done. It like really bothers me.
Oh, it bothers me too. Um, but what can you do, really? I'm like, it's like $50. I'm like, why?
Yeah. And time is not on my side this week at all.
It's not. It's like, should I spend $50 to fail this exam? Probably not. Will I? 100%. But should I? No. Exactly. That happens all the time. I need to get like I need to like go and someone needs to Venmo me approximately $50,000 and I need to go to like somewhere else. Pandemic needs to end.
I really wish.
Oh, I think social media makes it really easy for us to not mind our own business, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
for sure, especially with like cancel culture, which is so dumb. I hate that. But like Charlie D'Amelio and the sister, they didn't want to eat snails and they wanted their dino nuggets. And
Where? What?
yeah, like their chef, they like have their own reality show now. So
I don't
like
know who these people are, full disclosure. I have no idea who that is.
they're these like super famous TikTokers, whatever. So they have their own reality show now.
Okay.
The chef, personal chef, made them this like fancy dinner with snails. They had James Charles over for dinner.
Okay.
And the older sister, Dixie, tried it, threw up, made it a huge deal. She didn't have to make it that big of a deal. Then Charlie wanted dino nuggets. And to be fair, she is 16. Everybody loves some dino nuggets. Chill out. You don't need to cancel her for that.
Like, is she annoying? Probably.
Yeah.
Was it out of pocket? Sure. But guess what? I like dino nuggets too. I get it. Like sometimes I don't really need all that. You don't need to do all that. We don't need to have snails, girl. We're fine. Don't go that far. Snails are good. Have you ever had them actually?
I have not.
They're just a vehicle for butter. Like everyone freaks out because they're like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm a big texture person, so I don't know if I could like, ew, I don't know.
They're not like, they're sort of like, they're not even like rubbery really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just like, like you don't taste anything but garlic and butter and like herbs. And like basically the point is to like take a baguette and like dip it into the butter sauce. Like it's kind of a jam, I'm not gonna lie. But like I can understand that if you're like eating like a snail on a skewer, that sounds like could be a little out of pocket. Whatever. Either way, Dino Nuggets are good. But like if you've ever eaten like, I don't know, anything from Taco Bell, like don't worry about snails. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like baby, that's horse. You know what I mean? Like like what?
Ew, yeah, Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, there used to be a Taco Bell downtown where the new Yallah Taco is.
Oh, yeah.
It was always like popping. I have no idea how it shut down, but it must have been something really
Food poisoning, maybe.
yeah, like someone definitely was like, anyways, there was like literally a dead person in the
I mean, the new place, Yallah.
Yallah is so good. Yallah is so good. Except for I went there the other day and I thought that I was like in an alternate reality.
It is, they blast music. It's open until like 4 a.m. Like I was in there super late the other night and it was like popping. Like the music was blasting. I was like,
it is popping. I will say that. They do know, yeah, it's great. It is great. But it is like I'm like, this can't be real. You know what I mean? Like there's no, in what world am I like doing this right now? Probably not this one. You know what I mean? Like this seems fake. Like no way. But it's not. And that's the moral of the story. Yalla is definitely better than Taco Bell. I think that they should put Chick-fil-A downtown. I don't know why they put an Auntie Anne's.
Yeah.
That felt unnecessary. At the Nittany Lion. Fix that.
This is so, everyone's gonna hate me for this one. I hate Chipotle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I lived in Beaver Hill, which is like right across from P-Man and Chipotle. Okay, and P-Man, love, love, love.
Oh yeah,
love.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so of course I love it.
Can't eat it anymore.
What, the Chipotle?
Yeah, like I had it way too because I pass every day and I was like, oh, I'm hungry. Let me just get some chips. Now I like cannot eat Chipotle or like any Mexican food. Like it makes me like.
No, I have beef with Chipotle. Like the one by my house. Like I would always order on the app, and I don't like cilantro, so I would get.
People has like the anti-cilantro gene.
Yeah, ew, it's so nasty.
Really? That's
no. So I would get a bowl with the rice, and I would call them and be like, "Oh, can you fix my order? I couldn't change it on the app. Blah blah blah. I don't want cilantro. I want the regular rice." And I would do this every time. So after maybe like the 5th time, they blocked my number.
Shut up. That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's literally hysterical. Yeah, I get that though. Have you ever worked any like jobs like that?
I have, yeah. And
you get it.
I get it. But
moral of the story is I would too, but I'm still upset about it. And I love to complain. So it was a small place to fit, really. Like
and their food, first of all, never really sat well with me.
No, it always makes your stomach hurt.
Yes, all the time. I don't know what it is. And it just makes me really tired. I think it's just too salty. I do like Moe's.
Yeah, it's just,
yeah.
I agree with you. Wholeheartedly. Where did you work? What was your job?
I worked at a juice shop. So, I mean, it's not really the same, but like making smoothie bowls and smoothies, it's so easy to mess up, and people are so particular of what they want in their juices.
If someone has ever came for you for
juice,
an item that is $10 or less, like you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Like if someone's like, oh, I'm sorry, you put the wrong type of cheese on my bake, I will never complain. Like I do not care. Like I went to Federal Tap House the other day. Cold, mama. I was like, I don't care. Like I will not complain. Like because then they're just gonna be like, oh, well, you are the worst person imaginable. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know even if it's cold, like I deserve it. You know what I mean? Like that's on me. That's my bad. Like
I don't know. It depends for me. My friends usually won't complain. They're like, Courtney, will you do it for me? And I'm like, fine.
Okay, so you wear the pant. Well, that's kind of misogynistic. That's just saying. You're in charge, and you're
Like,
confrontational.
we were at a restaurant, and my friend found like plastic in her food.
Oh,
It's like,
gross.
you have to say something, or even like hair, like you have to. And they're always like, will you tell them? I'm like, sure, let me tell them.
There's hair in my thing. Please get it out, or whatever you need to do. Yeah, I know. As long as no, but like people really get mad over like that's different. That's like a literal problem. Like that's like they need to know because that's, like probably it's better that you say something and not like any suburban white mom. You know what I mean, right? Like that's like best case scenarios at a college student's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Instead of like the health inspector being like, oh, by the way, you're shut down. Have fun being unemployed, right? So like that's fine. But like I'm saying like if you're like I asked for my bagel to be lightly toasted and it's intensely toasted. Like, girl,
just eat it.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just don't know what to tell you.
No, especially at like bagel shops.
I worked at Irving's. I worked at a bagel shop.
Oh my God, Irving's. I was there the other day. It's so busy. Like
that job was something other than this world. Mind you, I work in a pizza shop now. So range wise it's like impressive that it was really fun and like it wasn't a bad job. Like don't get me wrong, like I have no hate in my heart for swervings, but like that was like Saturday mornings.
Oh, it's
took it out of me. I was a cashier and people would be like come up to me and they'd be like, I didn't get my order. And I'd be like, would you like a complimentary baked good? Like, oh, you didn't get what you wanted? Here's something else you don't want. Leave. Like, there's been a line for 2 hours. I'm gonna throw up.
I worked at Panera, which obviously like it's not as busy, but the old people in the morning, they're vicious. The like Sunday mornings after they like go to like church or whatever, they always want their bagels. They're always like very uptight. I'm like, come on, wait your turn.
I don't understand old people. Because it's like
cute.
No hate. Like my grandma is legitimately my best friend. I'm saying like when it's like when you like college costs like 50 cents and a Doritos Locos taco and you're telling me like what? Like huh? They're like you have it so easy. I'm like girl, what? I'm like you literally vibed for 50 years and now you are worth a stack. Like what? Huh? Like let me get this straight. You bought a car for $2,000 and then the economy got like popped off and you were like, oh, cool. Now I have $20,000 and I can buy 4 houses. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Like coffee cost a nickel in 1984, girl. A nickel. Like what? My Starbucks drink today, $7. What? Unacceptable. I don't even get milk or nothing. I'm just like put a bunch of espresso in there. What? Unacceptable.
So expensive. And for what?
Minimum wage $7.25. Congratulations. Like you can buy 1 Starbucks drink pre-tax. Like in what world, girl? No, I don't understand why old people are mad. I'm like, cool old people are cool. Mad old people? Why?
Half of them are retired. They don't have anything to do.
Right? They wake up at 5 a.m. just to sit around and vibe all day. This is our lifestyle, guys. Just so you know. Sitting around and complaining.
If people ask us questions, maybe we would have more to talk about content, but
maybe we'll get a guest speaker on next time.
Viewers, you're disrespectful.
Dude, they are. It's because we have no viewers. Have great nails. There are no regrets, only lessons. Mind your business and wash your sheets. And scene.